Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. You are watching my YouTube channel Offshore English and here is Malik Wakas, your host. Guys, we are running this YouTube channel just for improving our English. We are not having a good environment of speaking English. So I have decided to run this channel for improving our English language. English language is an international language which has immense importance as far as Pakistan is concerned. It is our official as well as educational language. So although lots of people they are very good in English subject, but on the field and on the paper of speaking and listening they are very poor just because of lack of practicing. So any one of you who wanna practice English, who wanna improve his English can take part in this live conversation because if you take part in this live conversation, you will be able to get rid of your hesitation, fear, and lots of problems. So once you start to speak, then gradually, one by one, you will be able to speak uh, speak with other people. On this platform, we talk face to face and by eye contact. Eye contact is very necessary and mandatory for practicing and for getting rid of hesitation. So on this application, on this platform, we have different topics on which we have debate with our guests, honorable guests, which join us one by one. So today's topic is monsoon. Guys, monsoon and rainy season is going on neither in not only in Pakistan as well as in India and Bangladesh as well. So this is why lots of problems has occurred in these countries. Okay, so now we are joined by our honorable guest Mariam Fatma. Let her enter. Assalamu alaikum, Mariam, my daughter. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I am fine. How are you?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of my dear Almighty, I'm pretty well. Thank you very much for asking, and thank you very much for participating in this live conversation session.
You're welcome.
Okay, very good. So, Hamadim Fatma, you know that nowadays the rainy season is going on, and everywhere is water and water and water. Approximately every day, it
Yes.
has been raining for last 2 weeks, and the situation has become horrible and very fearful because of the situation of flood is coming. So, what do you say that how are raining? I mean, in Sialkot.
In Sialkot, like yesterday, it rained like too much, much heavy rain, and current situation of Karachi. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the current situation of Karachi, like people used to go to the sea view in Karachi, and sea view is
Mm-hmm.
now in Karachi. She was said that now I have to come Karachi and visit Karachi, but first people visit sea view, but now sea view is in Karachi that I have to visit because that there is too much water, too much water. Like Karachi is a swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
If you have no swimming pool in your house, you can go to Karachi. And
Oh.
we say and we says
Mhm.
and we says that we says in Urdu that Ya Allah रहमत की बारिश करें, like that
Mm.
the rain not be too much which will give us damage, we will harm our fields and
Okay.
everything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes,
So
Maria
yes.
Fatma, definitely. Definitely, your sense is very good. You have a good mentality, so you have sense of sympathy of poor people. You know that in Pakistan and in many other areas where it has been raining, lots of poor people they are much suffered by this monsoon
Yes.
season because their houses are made by mud and which are very poor. So that is why they are suffering a lot. Okay, so now we are joined by Miraj Mola from Bangladesh. Assalamu alaikum. Miraj Mola, how are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa
Assalamu
alaikum
alaikum.
assalam, Miraj. How are you?
I'm pretty well, Alhamdulillah. What about you, sir?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I'm pretty well. Thank you very much for asking. So now we are joined by Zainul Abidin from Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum, Zain. How are you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of my dear Almighty, I'm pretty well. Thank you very much for asking, as well as thank you very much for participating. Okay, so now I
Welcome.
go toward Miraj. Yeah, I go toward Miraj Mola. Miraj Mola, you know that monsoon season is going on, and as far as Pakistan is concerned, we are facing lots of troubles regarding a flood, heavily rain, and there is no much sanitation system, much good sanitation system in Pakistan by which there is everywhere water, and when water has entered into the houses of people, poor people, and as well as lots of houses have damaged and collapsed, and in this outcome, lots of casualties has happened. So, Miraj Mola, let us know what is the situation of Bangladesh. I think the monsoon season is also going on in Bangladesh. So, would you like to tell us how what is the situation?
Sir, you talking about flood?
Yes, floods and rains. How many
Oh,
rains are happening there?
oh, okay. So here also terrible condition. All of the people,
Mm-hmm.
basically
Mm-hmm.
who lived in rural people, their streets are not upbeat. Their streets are raw. Their streets are
Mm-hmm.
raw, like road is raw, and there are many rural area there have been no street, no road for walking, and
Mm-hmm.
at a time they have to use boat. They have to use
Mm-hmm.
banana tree, ban-
Mm-hmm.
and
Banana tree. Yeah.
banana tree. So banana tree, use banana tree, some people are made like a boat. So many people use
Mm-hmm.
these materials, this element. So it's a big problem nowadays in our country, and basically it suffer are poor people, and who lived sub-urban area. They also suffer this problem because
Mm-hmm.
I live in suburban, not urban. So and here of a heavy rainfalling due to
Mm-hmm.
heavy rainfall due to there are many of the roads, many of the streets are by water sunk by water, as well as I'm talking about our have a pond. So these pond are over the water. That's why our have a lot of fish are extent over the extent field. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a problem. It's a problem
Mm-hmm.
for me for that. As
Mm-hmm.
well as
Okay.
many people are sufferer. There are food. There are crops are sunk by water. There are get a big loss for that, and many people are not ready for the crops because there are field now are sunk by water. So I think it's problem big problem, poor versus middle income people. I think. In
Mhm.
situation of
Okay.
okay.
Mhm. Yes, yeah, definitely. These types of situations are not fruitful for any community. Not only poor people, even rich people are also suffering in this heavily raining. Okay, so now we are joined by Faria Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum, Faria. How are you?
Welcome, Sam sir. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah. How about you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, same here. I'm also fine. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, so now let me ask the question from Zainul Abidin. Zainul Abidin has a keen keen view and a very deeply view on this situation because he is running a YouTube channel and on his YouTube channel he is uploading lots of good videos which are very informative. What how much water is coming from India and how much water has stored in our Tabela Dam, Mangla Dam, as well as in many heads. So I would like to ask from Zainul Abidin, Zain, what is this current situation of Tarbela Dam and Mangla Dam, and how in how many areas there is situation of floods?
Yeah, first of all, I think that the flood, I want to talk about flood and rain, that these all are natural disasters, and it's also the take of our government because we must ready for these type of natural disasters because we have no control on it. If we are ready, then these
Mhm,
types of conditions we will face are not ready. And
mhm,
the other hand, in Terbela Dam, it is going. There is too many water, and it's like overflowing. There is only 2 to 3 feet
mhm,
capacity now in Terbela Dam, and in Mangla Dam, 3 days ago, it is also many water, like 1 to 2 feet only capacity of the reservoir. But they have opened the
mhm,
spillway and waste all the water. And now, yesterday they closed the spillway, and now Mangla Dam is safe.
mhm. Okay. So what is the situation of Hadmrala? Hadmrala, which is situated in Sialkot, which controls
Yeah,
lots of water.
Head is also uh, good in good condition. There is only
Mhm,
70, I think 76 or 78,000 cubic water, and the capacity of Head is 11 lakh cubic. I think Head is
mhm.
in a good condition.
Okay, okay, yeah, maybe it is very good, and I hope and I pray that may Allah bless us with the blessing of rain. So, because lots of people, peasants, poor people, they have stranded in this current situation. Okay, so now let me the answer. Let me take the answer from Faria Ahmad. Faria, you are also
Yes, sir.
watching news and you are looking as well as in your city there is lots of raining. So, what would you like
Yes,
to tell
sir.
us
Lots of
as how much raining it is being in your city?
sir. Here's too much rain, and many peoples are disturbing. Many problems had held
Mm-hmm,
there because of raining,
mm-hmm,
sir. On my cousin's home, there's a other uh, far from my place. My cousin's home, sir. Here's water. Here's water, a lot of water, and on the roads, sir. Since 1 month almost.
mm-hmm.
15
Okay.
days or 1 month almost. Yes, sir. Sir, and raining is not stopped, and today is also raining here, and sir, today is also raining here, sir, and many people are disturbed. for this problem. And sir, everywhere is very dirty places, very dirty roads. No,
mhm,
uh,
mhm,
sir, no. Here is no clean the roads, no
mhm,
maintenance, and no one can
mhm,
action of the
mhm,
situation. And sir,
mhm,
other side, poor peoples. Sir, I don't know what's the problem they have faced, right,
mhm.
sir? Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice.
We
I
can't
know
understand that.
we are enjoying, but sir, we also help to others. And sir, pray for that. Please,
Mhm,
pray for this that not raining.
mhm.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes, definitely. For yeah,
can I add more?
yes, yes, sure.
Sir, so sir, in our country, slum people who lived the slum in the slum. So these are the people are the victim of this heavy rain. Because of their, I let me share their condition now, their situation.
Mhm,
Their situation is now, there are a small place, the living a lot of people. So there are for heavy rain, there are toilet, these sort of dirty elements are come out their room. There are kitchen room. There are everywhere. So they are only safe. There are food. Food means
mhm,
the bed. Only safe is the bed place. Otherwise, all of the
mhm,
place are the sunk this dirty water. So
mhm.
it's
Okay.
they are victim. They are victim for this
Mhm.
for this disaster.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, definitely you are right, Miraj Mola. So, Mariam Fatma, what do you think? I think you didn't hear that Faria Ahmed raised some points. Faria Ahmed said that in this country we are enjoying our life, Alhamdulillah. But there are many other people who are suffering a lot. They are very poor, and we can't understand what kind of problems they are facing in this rainy season, monsoon season,
Yes.
because they have stranded in this bad situation, and you know that they have lost their luggage, they have lost their belongings, they have lost their houses, and as well as they are getting suffered by many disease of which are caused by flood and
Yes.
humidity. So, Maria Fatma, you know that we are human, and up to that we are Muslim, Alhamdulillah. So it is our obligation to help our brothers, to help our community, not only to Muslim people as
Yes.
well as non-Muslim. So at the end of government, what do you prefer and what do you recommend? What kind of help should our government offer to those poor and those vulnerable people? What do you think? What do you say?
Right now in Karachi,
Mhm,
if you watch news, you can know that in Karachi the this people or the government is providing food, is providing
mhm,
shelter to those people who can't live in this heavy rain. So the government
mhm,
is helping as much as it can, and
mhm.
otherwise the people can. Okay.
Yes.
So the government is helping, as I told you, the government is also helping because in news you can see that people are giving food to those who are giving food to peons, and yes, that's it.
Okay, okay, yes, Mariam Fatma, it is very good thing. We can help those needy those stranded people which are suffering in these situations. So Zainul Abidin, I come towards you. Zainul Abidin, what do you say that is our government, is our federal as well as provincial governments are helping poor people and affected people very in a good manner or not? What do you think, Zain? Yeah.
Yes, I think that in Karachi or in Sindh, the government is providing shelter as well as food to needy people, and I think it's also the fault of government. I have already mentioned that these are natural disasters and we have no control on them. So we must
Mhm.
be ready for these type
Yes,
of
Zan,
natural
yeah,
disasters.
definitely, Zan,
Uh,
definitely these are natural
uh,
disasters. Sorry for interruption, but on the other hand,
no, no,
you know
no.
that we can counter these natural disasters by adopting precautionary measures. We can make some scenarios before this situation occurs. For example, um, our streams, our canals, they are full of garbage. They are not much clean. But our governments, they have a lot of money. They have a lot of fun to clean those streams. But unfortunately, those streams are not cleaned, and the sanitary system is also very bad in Pakistan. So, don't you think so that our government also is also responsible for for the poor situation in this natural disaster?
I think you are completely right that it's also the fault of us. When we are riding on the road, we also throw the wrappers of snackers or snacks on the road. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the second you do is we are enjoying on this rain, but
Mm-hmm.
we are not doing the help of poor people because poor do not have
Mm-hmm.
no money, and without money there is nothing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we must help
Okay.
poor in these type of natural disasters or conditions. It's also
Mm-hmm.
good for us
Okay.
as well as for them.
But sir, I
Okay.
think, sorry sir, I interrupt this. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
but I think, sir, we all have suffering from this situation. Not only poor people, yeah, poor people is more suffering from this, but we are also suffering from this because roads are blocked, because everyone
No,
disturbed from
I think
of
that
water storage and roads. And sir, many trash and many things, many garbage on their roads, present on our roads. And sir, its smell is very awful, right sir?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, it caused many disease and many problems.
Yes,
And
then what did
sir,
you say?
no
I think
convince.
that
Yes, sir.
for these people there is nothing, no problem because we are in our houses and we have no idea what is in the on outside of our home. We have mobiles and we have no idea how many time we are wasting on mobile. But on the other hand, if there is a poor people, there are many poor people in Pakistan and they do not have any kind of mobile. They do not have any proper house, and the water comes into their houses and drown their houses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I
So
think
I
compared
totally.
to
Um,
poor people, or people have
Mm-hmm.
two not problems.
Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Mariam, do you want to say something?
yes, so like I want to say that we are in safe zone, and the Karachi is in red zone, because if we will go to
Mm-hmm.
Karachi, we will know that how to live.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
are
Okay. Mariam,
suffering like.
Mariam, I come toward. Yeah, I come toward you because it is a good point you raised. So after Miraj Mola, I will definitely ask this point from you. Okay.
Okay,
So now let me go
no
toward
problem.
yeah,
No
Miraj Mola.
problem.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Miraj Mola, I will ask a little bit different question from others. In Pakistan, it has been observed that our local governments and local stakeholders they are failed to tackle these types of disasters and to help out those civilian departments. Malik, mute your mic. Okay, I think it's okay now. So, Miraj Mola, to help out
Kach bhai,
those,
your voice is not audible.
I
There
hear
okay,
are three
Miraj,
voices of yours. One,
okay,
I
so
hear is
Miraj
Your
proceed.
Mola, is
voice is
my voice
producing
okay?
echo.
Yes,
Yes,
it was
Okay,
producing echo. Okay,
okay. Now it's
I
now
clear.
it's okay.
Sir, I have clear your voice.
okay, so Miraj Mola, my point is that our governments are failed to tackle these problems. So to help out these departments, our army, a wing of our army that comes on field, and that wing, I mean military wing, which help our I mean civilian departments. So is this situation also occurring in your country in Bangladesh or not?
Yes, I think our government for the sufferer people, our government,
Mm-hmm.
their protection is very high than your government.
Mm-hmm.
Because our
Mhm,
government built up a lot of building for these needy
mhm,
people who are the suffering this flood and this heavy rain, and as
mhm,
well as our government contribute donation some donated some money each of the sufferer people, as well as in our countries the rich men they are also try to contribute, donated the needy people, also they bring food and shelter and others safety materials for these needy people. and
mhm,
uh, and we also try it. We have a one club, one organization. This organization main thing is help poor people, so we also try
mhm,
it, contribute to help the needy people who has sunk the water, sunk the sufferer by the flood evident also. Okay.
mhm. Okay, okay, very good. So, Fari Ahmed, what do you think that
Yes,
are you
sir.
satisfied? Yeah, are you satisfied with the services of our government?
No,
Because,
sir.
mhm, yeah.
Sir, I'm not agree with this totally. I'm disagree with this.
Mhm,
Right, sir?
mhm,
So government will
mhm,
not take any responsibility. No one can say that, even can say that the problems of our society, the problems of our uh, country neat and clean. No, sir.
mhm,
There's many problems.
mhm,
My cousins homes at so 15 before 15 days of raining. I'm going
mhm,
last parties up before 15 days. I went there.
mhm,
Sir,
mhm.
I told you about that since 2 days raining
It has been
Here in
raining.
Hyderabad, right? Yes, sir. Then, sir, now, sir, 50 before 15 days, and sir, after 15 days, also present water in their roads.
Mm.
And sir,
Yes, yeah,
here
definitely.
who,
It
sir,
is negligence
she
of our
lives in
departments of
she lives in
water.
a, yes, sir, sir, she lives, no,
Mhm.
sir, she lives in a standardable place. She does not
In
live
posh
in,
area.
yes, sir, sir, her bungalow present there.
Mm.
But
In
sir,
posh area.
roads,
Okay.
yes, sir, but roads are, sir, damaged totally. They survived many problems, but no one can say and no one can raise their voices.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
getting my
Bengal.
point,
Mm-hmm.
sir? Sir, so
Yeah,
that's
I got
why,
it.
sir, I'm not agree with this. Government should take action and uh, I think, sir, consular, whatever, sir, Nazim, like this, whatever, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Sir should
Yeah,
take a action of the roads. Sir, are you getting my point, sir?
yes.
What I'm saying that elections
Yes.
are held there and Nazim and
Yes,
whatever.
yes, representative. Yes, public
Yes, sir.
representative which take votes from us. They make high promises with us that we will do this, we will do that, and they show us a paradise. And after winning election, they gets disappeared. Yes, I can understand. Okay.
Sir, just action. Sir, just promises make there. Only just promises, not any action.
Yes. Hmm.
Because sir,
Yeah.
action
Okay. Okay.
can
Yeah.
see. We can see the action.
Yeah. Action can
And
be seen.
promises
Yeah, you
only,
are right.
yes, sir. And sir, promises can listen or listen just. That's it.
Okay, so Miraj Mola, what were you trying to say, my bro?
Sir, Varia told about Bangalore. So Bangalore is a province of India. So I didn't understand that point.
Earlier,
Bangalore's means
mhm,
luxuries houses which have garden and the
Oh,
luxuries there present in our luxuries also have gardens and some animals there in our gardens. We some peoples are uh, afforded their animals, right, their feeds and neat and clean gardens and maintenance of their houses,
oh,
xyz, these types of luxuries. We can say that Bangalore in our
oh,
country, Bangalore's, right?
oh, I understand. I understand. Okay.
okay, so Viraj Mola, let us know what is the situation of your about your local government. You know that there are two types of governments. One are local, and the second one is higher. And in local government, there are local public representatives which are elected in election for services of people, for providing good facilities to people. So, do you think that those people are serving, are helping and supporting your needy and your poor people?
Oh, okay, sir. I think no, because they
Mhm,
are try to some ration, some donation. They are try to
mhm,
grabbing
mhm,
his own reason, their own reasons. This this local government, they are
mhm,
to I supposed to I tell it. Um, they got suppose $10, and they are take
mhm,
their own reason uh three $7 or $8, and rest of the $2
mhm,
they separated the needy people. But this
mhm,
dollar are not gaining any tax any for the poor
mhm,
people. So the our local government is too much creepy. I think creepy. They are creepy. For that they act this one.
mhm,
They have a no
mhm,
responsibility. They only come for their only the power, nothing else. Only
mhm,
becoming this position. So I think local government as well as our police, some not all, the most of the many of most of the local government, this police civil service, they are get a illegal act nowadays. So
mhm,
but they help you only the most of the benefit from rich men in our country. They contribute with needy people. So I give an example.
mhm.
Do you know Sakib Al Hassan, and our cricket player,
Cricketer, yes, all rounder.
all rounders. So Sakib Al Hassan, he have big he has a big contribute for these needy people. He donated like one
His shirts, his
shares food.
mhm,
He shares food.
mhm,
He shares us and some element, protection element, so the remote area.
mhm.
So and as well as Mushfiqur, he also donated this sort of peoples. So I
Yeah,
like,
very good.
but local government they are not give a responsibility of their, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, these are big tragedies of developing countries. In underdeveloped countries, politicians just fight election. They just take part in election for gaining power and to enjoy the luxuries, to enjoy the protocols. But they are not sincere about their poor people, and it is there is also tragedy that our people, they are also not sensible. They just they just come into the grab of those bad and corrupt politicians, and they cost votes for those bad politicians. So I think on the time of election, we should use our vote by our fully sense. We should
Sir, sir,
we
sir,
should
sir,
use
sir,
this.
sorry
Mhm.
interrupted.
No
Nowadays,
problem.
they need not to vote for us. They 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 give their vote their own hand. Not need vote for
Yeah,
us.
it is. There is also,
And
yeah, in underdeveloped countries. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
This is also a big problem. Okay. So, okay, dear Faria and Miraj Mola, I think
Yes, sir.
it's a fruitful conversation because I didn't give you more questions to prepare for preparedness. So I think we should end this conversation at here. Inshallah, I'll prepare
Yes,
some
sir.
questions for our next upcoming session. So on those questions, we will have a long conversation. Okay.
sir,
So
sir.
thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much for
Sir, I
today.
think, sir, today is the very laziest day. Am I right?
Yes,
Sir,
I
I
can
thought,
agree.
sir, you are also looks like a lazy.
Yeah, actually, my laptop is not working today, and now I am having this session on my mobile phone. So there is a problem on keyboard of my laptop, so that's why I didn't prepare anything. So okay, no problem, but
Okay, sir.
I'll do. Yeah, I prepare. Yes, Miraj Mora, do you wanna say something?
Yes, sir. Do you know about Rohingya refugee?
Yes, yes, Rohingya Muslims. Yeah.
Yes, Muslim. They come from Myanmar. Do you know
Hmm.
about that,
Hmm.
sir?
Yeah.
My request, you have to choose topics in tomorrow. This Rohingya refugee, about this Rohingya refugee.
Hmm.
And sir,
Okay. Yes.
for this natural disaster, they also suffer a lot. They have no proper
Hmm.
house. Their house made by paper. Their house made by
Hmm.
paper, and this heavy
Hmm.
rain, they suffer a lot. Sir,
Hmm.
if you choose the topics for tomorrow, then I will share a lot of information about them. It's my
Okay,
request.
so Miraj Mola, let's do this thing. Would you like to become a host for tomorrow's session? Because you are I mean, Bengali and you are having lots of good information about Rohingya Muslim people. So if you can run our tomorrow's next session, what do you say? It would be okay or not?
Sir, which topic? Sir, please repeat the name.
Yes, the topic will be about the Muslim people of Rohingya community, which
Refugee.
has come into which has come into Bangladesh as refugees because due to anti-cleansing in Burma, in Myanmar, millions of Rohingya community Muslim people they have migrated toward.
Yes, sir.
Bangladesh, and they are
But
living
sir,
in tents.
but
They are
sir,
living. Mhm.
but sir, one friend of mine, sir, she lives in Kolkata and she is non-Muslim. She said to me that Bangladesh is a Muslim country. She said to me that I don't know and I don't know anything about this, but she said to me that Bangladesh is a Muslim country, so that's why we will migrate it in Kolkata
Mhm.
because
Bangladesh
majority
definitely.
yes sir.
Yes, majority of Bangladesh is Muslim community. So I think it is very good thing. I didn't get your point, five. Yeah?
Yes sir. No sir, sir, I don't know. Sir, and I'm
Oh,
shocked about this thing. Right, sir? Sir, and she
What
said to
about?
me that my ancestors lived there, means lived
Mm-hmm.
there in Bangladesh,
Mm-hmm.
but majority there is a majority people who lived in majority of Muslims community who lived in Bangladesh. That's why we will migrated to Kolkata,
okay.
right,
Yeah, it is
sir?
their own. Yeah, it is
But
their own
sir,
opinion. It is their own choice. And if they would like to stay at Bangladesh, I think they would enjoy their life in Bangladesh as well. Because at this time, there is lots of people, millions of people, thousands of people, non-Muslim people who are enjoying their life in Bangladesh. So Bangladesh is very good country. Is peaceful, and its atmosphere, environment is very peaceful.
Peaceful. Yes, sir. Can I say about
Yeah,
Faria's
that's.
question? Huh.
Mhm.
Um, there are a major part of community Muslim in Bangladesh. 90% Muslim community live there, and 6 or 7% Hindus community live there. So
Mhm.
our government, they are minority people. They give us a more priority. They are strict, maintain their rights and responsibility in our government. So
Mhm.
uh, it's a exceptional, a happy exceptional issue. Some of the people leave the Kolkata because of they didn't like in Bangladesh. They like only India because these are the Hindus
Mhm.
country for that.
Mhm.
That's why
Mhm.
he migrate the Kolkata, and in here the Muslim community get more priority than, sorry, Hindu community get more priority than Muslim community in government services, all the government
Mhm.
services.
Yes.
So
Yes, it
in
is. It
there,
is not only in Bangladesh, not only in Bangladesh, in Pakistan as well. Non-Muslim communities, they have more rights, they have more securities, they have more protocols rather than Muslim people because they are in minority. Level. So there are lots of concerns in this regard. So our governments and not only our governments as well as our religion directs us. Our religion orders us to protect our non-Muslim communities. So, in Muslim countries, non-Muslim communities are much safe, much protect, and much good. Yes,
but
Faria.
sir, Muslims are not Muslims are not
Yeah,
protected from India,
yes,
yes,
right, sir?
it is diplomatic. Yeah, I understand. It is the diplomatic problems which are happening. So, okay, so I think
And
we shouldn't go to.
Hindus in our country, even Hindus are in our country, the most richest person.
sir,
Because my
Yes,
friend is
sir,
also non-Muslim community. She has many meals here, right, sir? Many meals.
mhm,
Are you getting my point, sir?
mhm.
She is a millionaire, right, sir? Sir, she has
Yes.
many meals here, and she is non-Muslim,
Mhm,
and her
mhm,
family also half her family lives in defense Karachi phase 5,
mhm.
right, sir? Sir, but sir,
Yeah.
in our Muslim community, which has living in India, no, sir, is the poorest man, poorest people.
Yeah. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Yes,
And
Miraj
our
Mola, do you
celebrity
wanna say something?
and our celebrity who has followed by Hindu religion. So that's why they are successful. Right, sir?
Yes, 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 Faria, there are lots of aspects in this regard. So, Miraj Mola, what do you say?
Sir, for this issue, I give the example. This happening before in our country. So when the
Mm-hmm,
Rohingya refugee are coming here, the Myanmar army are are force this or these Rohingya refugees. At a time,
mm-hmm,
do you know Myanmar majority part of the Buddhist community, Buddha
mm-hmm,
community.
mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm,
they pay less, much
Yeah,
less.
Buddhist,
Our
Buddhism.
our country live in much less a Buddha community in a remote area. These areas, some Muslim people are broken, are break down. There are temple, Buddhist temple,
mm-hmm,
and at the time our government this issue handled strictly. And for the this who break down this temple, they are against our government take a strong action, as well as
mm-hmm,
our government build up so stably before that before them.
mm-hmm,
So it's I told about the community live our peaceful in the Bangladesh.
mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, definitely, I can understand Miraj Mola. Okay, so thank you very much, Miraj Mola, for sharing your thoughts. Thank you very much, Faria Ahmed, for sharing your
Yes, sir.
thoughts. So here I would like to say something in addition. Faria and Miraj Mola, please join and invite your friends who want to improve their English, invite them and bring them in this live conversational session. Because as much as big community will be here, we will get lots of good ways of speaking. We will get lots of good ideas. So Faria and Miraj Mola, it is my request to all of you. Please
Yes, sir.
invite
Inshallah,
those.
we will.
Inshallah, I will do.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. So, okay, stay healthy and remember me in your prayers. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Allah Hafiz. Good night.
Okay, sir. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. Take care.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Okay, dear guys, it was our today's conversation. I hope you would like this conversational session. If you do, please subscribe this channel and do participate in this live conversation for staying for improving your English. It was our conversation about a monsoon season, which is going on not only in Pakistan, in India, and in Bangladesh as well. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow with on an interesting topic. So till then, stay healthy and remember.